The Statue of Liberty, one of the most iconic symbols of the United States, stands proudly on Liberty Island in New York Harbor. Officially named Liberty Enlightening the World, the statue represents freedom, democracy, and the enduring friendship between France and the United States. Its majestic presence has greeted millions of immigrants and visitors entering the U.S. through New York for over a century. Historical background. The idea for the Statue of Liberty originated in France in the 1860s. French historian and abolitionist Édouard René de La Boulaye proposed the idea of creating a monument to commemorate the centennial of American independence, 1776, and to celebrate the shared democratic ideals between France and the United States. The sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi was commissioned to design the statue, while Eugene Emmanuel Viollet-le-Duc initially worked on the engineering aspects before his death, after which Alexander Gustave Eiffel, famous for the Eiffel Tower, took over and designed the internal structural framework. The statue was meant as a gift from the French people to the American people, and its construction required collaborative effort. France agreed to finance the statue itself, while the United States was responsible for building the pedestal. However, funding became a challenge on both sides. In the U.S., Joseph Pulitzer, publisher of the New York World newspaper, launched a successful fundraising campaign in 1885, encouraging donations from ordinary Americans. Construction and assembly. Construction began in France in 1875, and the statue was completed in 1884. It was disassembled into 350 pieces and packed into 214 crates for shipment to New York. The statue arrived in New York Harbor aboard the French frigate Isera on June 17, 1885. Meanwhile, the pedestal designed by American architect Richard Morris Hunt was under construction on what was then called Bedloe's Island. The statue was reassembled over 4 months and was finally dedicated on October 28, 1886, by President Grover Cleveland, in a grand ceremony attended by thousands. Design and symbolism. The Statue of Liberty stands at 305 feet, 93 meters, from the ground to the tip of the torch, including the pedestal. The statue itself is 151 feet, 46 meters, tall. Made primarily of copper sheets, about 3/32 of an inch thick, over a steel framework, it has developed a green patina over time due to oxidation, a feature that adds to its aesthetic and cultural value. The figure is of a robed female, representing Libertas, the Roman goddess of liberty. Her right hand holds a torch raised high, symbolizing enlightenment. The left hand carries a tabula ansata, a tablet evoking the law, inscribed with July formed Klsksi, July 4, 1776, marking the date of the American Declaration of Independence. One of the statue's most significant yet often overlooked features is the broken chain and shackle at her feet, symbolizing the abolition of slavery and the triumph of freedom over oppression. The pedestal and museum. The pedestal, standing 89 feet, 27 meters, tall, features a star-shaped base originally built as Fort Wood, a military installation from the early 1800s. Visitors can climb 354 steps to reach the crown, where they are rewarded with panoramic views of New York City, New Jersey, and the harbor. Within the pedestal lies the Statue of Liberty Museum, which opened in 2019. The museum houses exhibits detailing the statue's history, construction, and cultural significance. It includes the original torch, replaced in 1986 during the statue's centennial restoration. Cultural impact. From its earliest days, the Statue of Liberty became a beacon of hope for immigrants arriving at Ellis Island, just a short distance away. Between 1892 and 1954, millions of people passed through Ellis Island seeking a new life in America. For many, the first sight of the statue symbolized a fresh start and the promise of freedom. The statue is deeply embedded in American culture and is a recurring symbol in art, literature, film, and political discourse. It has appeared in countless movies from Planet of the Apes to X-Men and is frequently referenced in speeches and songs about liberty and justice. Renovations and preservation. Over the years, the statue has undergone various renovations to preserve its structural integrity. Notably, in the 1980s, a major restoration effort took place in preparation for the statue's centennial in 1986. The internal structure was reinforced, the torch was replaced with a replica, and modern amenities were added to enhance visitor safety. Today, the National Park Service manages the Statue of Liberty, ensuring its preservation for future generations. Strict security measures are in place due to its status as a high-profile national monument. International symbol of freedom. Though a gift from France to the United States, the Statue of Liberty has grown into a universal emblem of liberty, democracy, and human rights. Replicas exist in cities around the world, including Paris, Tokyo, Las Vegas, and Buenos Aires. The statue's image is used in protests and social movements globally, symbolizing resistance against tyranny and the struggle for justice. Recognition and legacy. In 1984, the Statue of Liberty was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its outstanding universal value. The citation praised the statue as a masterpiece of the human spirit and an enduring symbol of political freedom and democracy. Over the decades, the statue has attracted millions of visitors annually, making it one of the most visited tourist attractions in the United States. Its enduring presence continues to inspire awe, reflection, and pride. Conclusion. The Statue of Liberty is more than just a colossal sculpture, it is a timeless icon representing the values upon which the United States was founded: freedom, democracy, and opportunity. Its creation symbolizes international friendship, its design reflects profound philosophical ideals, and its presence continues to echo the hopes and dreams of those who seek a better future. As a monument, it stands tall not only in physical stature but also in the hearts of people worldwide who believe in the fundamental rights of liberty and justice for all.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.